Alright, what is going on, guys? I am back for some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And this time, hopefully, I should have no prior commitments or anything coming up so I can play for a bit longer today. Imagine that. Let's go back to the story and continue. So yeah, we were just caught up in a terrorist bombing in a train station. And now all my augments don't work anymore. RIP. Continue. Nice. Let's see. Still think sensitivity may be a little high. I'll have to take some getting used to. Yeah, get them bullets. How's the view?
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
Jensen's got that smart house.
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Fair enough. I did hear that the original actor for David Sarif had a bit of a falling out, which is unfortunate. Get that hydraulic micro pump. Hey, crafting parts. Oh god, this guy's back.
Serious shit. So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the AUG incident.
It's crazy radio DJs. Hey, at least I get to save my money from the opening. Police blunders lead to mistrial. Oh shit. Silly police. Excellent. It's a good thing those dogs are waterproof. All right then. What else can we mess around with? Oh, we're wasting electricity. Got an e-book. Leave some money sitting around. Leaving all kinds of money just sitting around. The hell, Jensen? Ooh, spying on somebody. Suppose I can give old David Sarif a call. Put a cup on it. Shit, I can't. Ooh, is it gonna explode? What even are they? That bacon? Microwave bacon? Leftover breakfast?
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out in Seattle's Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to reiterate something. You know, we haven't heard much about this Task Force 29.
Configure the smart home.
The one Interpol created in 28 after that, quote,
Ooh, wall panel.
As you wish.
cooperation between the intelligence gathering organizations worldwide. Not like we were expecting to, of course.
So let's see. What do we got? Sorry not to get back to you before this. Been buried in sea paperwork. Frankly, I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Miller once via the NSN. Seemed more than competent. He was with the Tactical Assault Group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. I don't understand how he ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. You sure could use your insider's knowledge of AUG developers to get a handle on the black market, not the supermarket. The black market suppliers we've been chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. Ah well, adapt and react, right? Anyway, not much more I can tell you about Miller. If you do put in for a transfer, let me know. First, maybe I can pull strings. Detailed specifications for the trench coat. Oh, we're getting a new trench coat in the mail. Mr. Chang. Dr. Miller said you'll probably come in after a good night's sleep despite what happened to you. Whoops. I have no idea why you would do that if it was me. Task Force 29 is the last place I would want to go right now. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is a target. We are all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You'll understand when we talk in person. P.S. related to the above thing we need to talk about, I changed your office password. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Aria wore that one time I saw her, the one I told you about. I swear I'm not trying to be cute or cryptic. I'm trying to be safe. Chang. Isn't it supposed to be PPS instead of PSS? Try running through your home smart system interface again and let me know if you're still getting that armory glitch. Latest firmware should have taken care of it. Last thing I wanted to do in your shoes is leave my apartment without bullets. Are these bullets? It's a lot of bullets. Oh, why is this one empty? So can I store stuff in here? I do have a lot of crap. Although I'm hoping there will be a shop in Prague I can sell that stuff.
Surely you cannot claim to be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
When legislation forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestered environments, there's no reason involved, only fear and expedience. And that is why I moved to the Utrecht complex.
I thought you were forced to leave your native Germany.
The voices need to go up more. And I have subtitles on. It's a shame that subtitles aren't showing up there.
Those accusations were false. When I arrived in Prague,
There was a terrorist bombing at a local church.
but AUG had nothing to do with them. We are...
A non-violent organization. Yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, the Ruzicka train station fell victim to a bombing, the third to hit Prague in recent months. Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online and let us know what you think.
Oh, damn.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader
Ooh,
in
remote
fair,
control.
unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now
Let's call
a close
Seraph.
look.
Why not? Say what's up.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
How did he make it out of Panchaea, I wonder?
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything.
So they got their monopoly after all, maybe?
One dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Oh, damn. Let's ask about Megan first.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
She's too busy working on the Denton boys.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Well, good for him.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Utelek complex, the Aug Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia. The walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident, and when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Hey, what's up, Caleb? How's it going, man? Right, so I think... except for this. Still pick it up, you get experience for it, which is nice. Ooh, hold on. Missed a drawer. Can't be missing drawers.
Or
Quiet you. All right, cool deal. I guess we're done. Oh, I don't have a choice. All right, fine.
Miller,
Let's hit the
it's Jensen.
streets.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Alright, so we gotta go find Kohler in the bookstore. Do I still have the augments from the last game? I started off the game with them,
Imprisoned by the Chinese government.
but then the game pulled the,
Vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut.
what's known as the abilities. They give you access to a bunch of abilities and then take them away. So now I can, upgrade them.
The Santo. Construction.
Oh, it's stealing your money.
Quality.
How do you feel about that?
Please, leave me alone!
The past and building the future.
Just asking about how you felt about me stealing your stuff.
No doubt many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week, in which a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small augmented community.
Like how they just don't care.
Yes, Christelle. She used to babysit. How this?
Security rating 4.
No, I'm saying this is part of the attack. A member of ARC. Bullshit. He is just a fool.
Alright, let's keep going down.
Look at how this is.
So yeah, I've heard this hub city.
He'll set you up. Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Oh, so here's the shop. Yeah, I've heard the city's big.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Also got
Lars
beer.
is the man. He'll set you up.
You have heard the calling, Seeker? To become one.
Hey, I stole that first!
What?
These are troubled times for our people, my friend. We are all
He didn't seem to care that I stole his. That I stole his stolen money. All right.
This is your last chance to walk away.
Oh shit. I done goofed it.
This is going to be easy.
Kill me.
Keep shooting him! Did you see his brains come out of his ears?
God damn it. Okay, so that whole thing about him not caring. Turns out he cares.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You
Son
doing
of a bitch.
okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Now I need to re-steal all this stuff.
Dr.
Maybe.
Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
That's true.
Alright, don't steal the man's stuff.
Lars is the man. He'll set you up.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
I'm more interested in selling. Right, so. Not sure what the hydraulic micro pump is all about, but sell wine. Sell the beer. Make a little bit of money. Sell the ammo, not gonna need it. We're going non-lethal up in here. However, pistol EMP ammo. See, that could come in handy. Sell the machine pistol. Definitely keep stun gun ammo. So that's Tranks, Typhoon. Now we'll sell the Typhoon ammo. I probably won't be going Typhoon for quite some time until I get some non-lethal options for it, which I'm pretty sure are a thing. I don't know, maybe I should keep regular pistol ammo handy. In case I'm like desperate and need to shoot out a camera or something. Right, what do you got? Laser targeting system. 4X weapon scope. Which one does my trank rifle have, I wonder? Praxis kits are still expensive as shit. Crafting parts. Stun gun ammo. 800 apiece, damn. Tempted to get laser targeting. Put that on the pistol. Escort.
Yes, good choice.
I bet it is. Thief.
I'll be on my way.
That's it. Big spender.
Don't be a sarcastic son of a bitch. Right, so looks like I can have 2 augments on this thing. Combine. Oh, I can attach it to my trank rifle. Nah. I'll put a silencer on this thing as well. Might still come in handy having a silenced pistol. Right, so yeah, all my augs are messed up. Feels bad. So I gotta go get them checked out. So what is this micro pump for? Used in a wide range of mechanical augmentations for regulating pressure. Sell it to a merchant who knows what they're doing. So it's only useful for selling. How much can I get for it?
Oh, great. My favorite hog. You want to buy?
See, now he's brown nosing and shit as well. Wants that repeat business. I want your money. 75. You know, the thought just crossed my mind. Maybe that's worth more at, like, specific people.
Что за хуйня?
The hell you say?
I have everything I need.
Блядские юбки.
It's cheap. He doesn't want to give me money.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I can't make the attack.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
So where does this go, I wonder?
Then that organized crime becomes a beast.
It's a fancy looking vent. Oh shit.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I don't want to fuck with you, Eva, but things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation. You only deal the valleys in for 20. That's it. 20% guarantees neon is the go-to drug all across here. 20% is nothing for that kind of reach. Well, I'm bringing the valleys, so I take 50% of what's left. It's only fair.
Some shady doings going on up in here.
I am bringing the fucking Diwalis to the table. I deserve a fucking bigger piece.
Oh, I was hoping he was coming over here. Knock that fool out. So we have one dude over there. It's okay. Hey. Aim. Just a random thug. A nameless thug. A thug and a punk living together? What is this nonsense? The hell?
The impact of the Aug incident is still being felt 2 years after the fact.
I feel like I've seen that emoticon before. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, but I can't place where. Man, look at all this stuff. What even is that?
In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Jensen stock exchange.
What's that? Pocket Secretary? Any codes on it? Not particularly. Oh, I got a password. That's something. Right, okay. It's a holster the weapon.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something but never seem to find satisfaction?
Alright, sweet. Let's keep exploring. What's going on here?
You are one of the gifted, friend. Join us in the machine god.
The Deus Ex Machina?
Come, pilgrims.
The machine. Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
Crazy cultists, man. Let's learn some information.
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess. He's one of the flesh-flawed.
No. He simply had a crisis of faith. but I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
No, I think I'm good.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
Yeah.
Arms of the machine. You will find belonging in the oneness of singularity.
You do what you do.
And what? Ship is all up. No, they cannot be.
Security rating 2. Still too good for me.
To them, I'm no longer a person. I'm just an orc. And we are all responsible for that.
Augmented bodies lies our salvation.
Check the mail. What the hell's going on up there?
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
Oh, really? What's that icon? Does that mean it's like gonna set off an alarm?
You looking for permit? Fucking Drachemir. Come back later. We're waiting for new ink.
Is that so?
This area is restricted to you, Aug.
Well, shit.
Not on the guest list.
But I bet I could find a way in.
Don't know why I never worked the check.
I wonder what's in there.
Should get rid of those train cars.
I don't know. Should I be going over here right now?
I think after Rosika, business would be up.
Give it a little time to set.
It's probably nothing.
Oops. That's not what I wanted. Let's just put them over here for now. There we go. About to bust a forgery ring.
That bombing was bad for business.
And that's actually a good place for him.
By tomorrow, you will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
You know, I hope this bookstore thing isn't timed. Kind of like how at the beginning of Cuban Revolution there was that timed thing. Hello? Pocket secretary. Looks like I'm about to get another code. 1998. What about here? Tried to sneak out again last night. Someone be sneaking besides me. Is that a camera icon over there? That definitely is. But there's like another... what looks like a camera, only it's hollow. Yeah, that's just gonna like kill me and stuff. I'd rather not.
Like Ma always said, you never have enough lasers.
Did you just say can never have enough lasers? I could agree with that. Man, that would be so easy to do. But that thing is in the way. I could shoot it, but then everyone would get all riled up. So it's either take out the camera, get everybody all riled, or go through gas. And hope that there's something that takes me up to where I want to go. This just goes down. I'm gonna save. Can't see anything. There's only a biocell here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Take this time to look. Yeah, there's nothing. Wanted to get down there before the green gas particles filled the room. There wasn't anything that I could see.
Nice to set something in the courtyard.
Huh. I wonder.
I'm looking forward to squeezing into that uniform tomorrow.
I don't know. Camera saw me for a split second.
Always said, you never have enough lasers.
I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make that, but... Alright, reload. Very nice. Ah, okay. So it was the camera, it was just not on the same floor. Take your shotgun. What do we got here? Doesn't want to change the security hub code. Did I miss the security hub? Yeah, it's right there. Well, I didn't miss it, but it's there. Will the camera see me if I go to it, though? Careful. Security rating 1, I could hack it. Right, so. Oh, you can't see the path. So that's tied to an upgrade. I can't see the path of this thing. Well, if I'm desperate, I could disconnect. Should be fine. So capture detection 60%.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nope. Try that one more time. It should be the same. So, capture.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ah, we're good. Alright, turn the tracking off. Open that door. Alright, sweet. So I don't need upgrades in order to turn off these things. Well, I guess technically the camera's not off, but it's not tracking intruders. So that's cool. I have freedom. Although I probably shouldn't be running around. I don't know if there's still any people nearby. I don't see any on the... Oh?
Please, don't shoot me.
I didn't see you there.
Tell me what's going on here.
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to...
All the men I knocked out?
Well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
Sounds like you just need to get a bigger gun.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
I started forging documents to help my friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utelek complex, Golem City.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me. Either I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them, they are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there is a brotherhood among police officers. I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake dogs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along. Funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people, are you?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Shut this shit down.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I shoot him with
I like knowing
tranks.
there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
Let's inquire.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. There won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess.
I am pretty neat, aren't I?
By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
0451, which ratified the deal.
Alright then. Turn that shit off. More spare parts. Excellent. Oh, could I have just come through the window? Might have been a little easier. What does that button even do? There's the authentication card. We'll be taking care of that. Right, I want them goodies. I want a safe. I want the fat loot. Look at that thing. Right, 2489. Unlock that shit. We got money. Fair amount of money. Holy shit. Think we can put that away.
shares in the take.
Right, let's get out of here. So we got some more things to do outside here. These guys have no idea.
You're looking for permit.
Don't be shy. We've seen it all here.
What's up?
Double frogs, baby.
Shh. It's okay.
Right, so let's see. Pull out a little bit. So what's what? Which one's that one? Doesn't say anything when you highlight over it. And go see a show at the theater. Could be fun. Well, let's keep going this way then.
Just because Dracula looks like a cop out behind the rest of them. He had a
He
mallet
showed me
in
his
one hand,
credentials.
a bag
They
in
look
the
pretty real to me.
Bullshit. The guy's a scam artist. Everyone knows it.
If you ever find proof of this, I'm with you. You know that.
Oh, really?
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
You're the one I'm looking for. Oh, damn.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America. Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
Alright then. Well shit, let's turn in this dude.
I recently heard something about a fake checkpoint. Apparently there's a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with.
Oh,
Listen,
snap.
the right amount of coin in the right kind of bucket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
I wonder if I can do both or if is it just one. We'll go with this one though.
Draumir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Augs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring. You have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
It's just up the street.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance.
Oh shit.
Official police business now.
Oh, it's on.
Stay out of it. Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Oh shit. I hope this doesn't count against me. Oh, we're getting involved. Unfortunately, I'm out of energy. Got a man down. Oh shit. Wait, what? Well, son of a bitch. I mean, I know that they said not to get involved, but you know, I'm trying to help out here. God damn it. We already got one cop down. One good cop down. He was only a day away from retirement. Wait, seriously?
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen.
What the hell kind of checkpoint is that? That's a shit checkpoint. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make it back to where we were before. Wait, hold on a sec. 1 second. I just got a text message. I want to see if it's... Ah, okay. So that whole thing I said earlier about potentially nothing coming up, well, so it looks like something just came up. I got to head out in about... Actually, I can stream for another 2 hours, but let me just respond to this real quick. Let's do a quick, sure. No problem. Send. Right. Turn that shit off. Again. I don't think I looted that before. Right then, and go back here. Loot that. 2489. Well, bam. Money and explosives. It's the best. Right, thankfully.
That bombing was bad for business.
I didn't,
The Augs are smart. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will
I didn't really do much. How did he not see me?
You looking for permits?
You won't find better anywhere.
Right, so I guess we'll
Because
just
Drahomir looks like a cop.
let it play out this time.
You just...
We'll go through all the dialogue again, but we'll skip it. Already heard all this. Turn in the dude bro. Forgery and extortion.
Drahomir's check.
Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Probably eating feet? That part is true. Just
Okay.
not the right animal.
I'll save.
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
I'll watch from afar. RIP Drahomir.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Alright. Like I said, hopefully that doesn't count against me for, kills. It shouldn't. I think I read it only counts...
Please, I will do anything. There is no way this is going to end well.
for kills that you yourself do.